All right, what do we got here? I'll move my camera as well. Looks like a new song or something. We are delaying the release of Arknights Endfield to 2027. Stay tuned. That would be so sick. That would be so funny, man. Sorry, guys. We want to change some things. Oh, Yvonne! There's 3 of her! Damn, this game gets better and better. My favorite. They make a lot of cinematics for this game. Yo, it's Pog. This guy's sick. He's actually one of my most wanted characters. Funnily enough, even though normally I'd rather get girls, but you know, he's cool. Oh yeah, she's probably gonna be playable, isn't she? Little Red Riding Hood, whatever her name is. Damn, she's huge. Pokey would like her. Didn't realize the main character was so big. Oh, it's the same singer as the last one? Same singer as the previous one, huh? Is this showing future stuff that's gonna happen, or is it just like cool cinematic? Gilberta. Interesting, they changed everyone's names. She's Angelica in original Arknights, right? Starset did a lot of music for original Arknights? Oh. Makes sense then. Let the bodies hit the floor. Oh, this goes back to the beginning. I actually really liked the cinematic they showed at the Game Awards. I think that was my favorite one they've done so far. At the end of this trailer, new release, 2027. It would be the most insane troll of all time, bro. I hope people like the game when it comes out. I've had a good amount of fun so far. We'll see what changes from the previous beta, though. They changed a lot about this game from the beta I first played to the recent beta, but I'm not sure how much they're changing from that recent beta to release. I mean, it hasn't been that much time, so like, unless that was like an older version and they actually changed a lot of things, hard to say, really.
Hi, 大家晚上好。Hello. 晚上好，欢迎
That's kind of cool jacket.
明日方舟周末地的
It's like an Arknights Endfield jacket or something.
我是海猫肉和物
Light
也非常
Zong.
感谢刚才由 Starset 带来的全新曲目，为今晚揭开序幕。那今天这个节目啊，对我们来说意义也非常特别。在正式公测到来之前，我们想借由这个机会和各位管理员一起看一看周末地究竟是一款怎样的游戏。你会在这里经历
See what the game's like?
那我们在
I feel like people have been following this game for a while, you know?
以及之后它会走向哪里？希望各位管理员在踏上塔维尔之前，先对这场旅程有一个清晰的认识。
Yeah, if he's Light Song, where's Dark
正因为如
Song?
此啊，今天的现场我们邀请到了 Ra， 还有我们的特别嘉宾 ZC 来一起和大家聊一聊。那先请二位和大家打个招呼吧。
Hello， 各位晚上好。 我是 Ra，
I think I've seen this guy
高兴呢
before.
又终于能
Level
在这个
designer,
时间
huh?
点上和各位管理员一起并肩前行。
大家好，我是 ZC， 非常感谢两位能够邀请我参加今天的节目啊，也很期待接下来能看到的分享。
欢迎二位，也欢迎屏幕前的各位管理员，欢迎来到塔维尔这个美丽、辽阔却始终与危机并存的世界。
Okay, showing the world. They changed a lot of the
100年的开
areas
拓之后，文明环带
in the more recent beta, in like a good way too. Some of the areas were like a little meh in the first beta I played,
更多的土地依然
but they
是荒
improved
野
some of
和
them.
未知。
Like there's a lot more things going on in them.
塔维尔被灾难一次次改写，但人类从来没有把命运交出去。
Feels like a
他们在
terrible
危机
planet
里
to live
继续
on.
前行，用战斗守住当下。用建设
Actually,
和生产
isn't
把文明
everything
一点点
in
往前推
Arknights like
中末地的故事
horrible to live in
发生
a
在这样的世界
terrible
里
world? Like everyone gets like the rock disease and people are constantly fighting and there's always crazy creatures. It's just a horrible world to live in.
我记得是和中国地工业的监督佩里卡的对话中啊，才得知这里是
Uninhabitable
地江号是中国地工业的基地啊，也是管理员之后的指挥中枢。
对的，但地江号呢，也不只是基地。对于很多
Yo,
概念来
there's
说
Yvonne.
这
I'm gonna be pointing out Yvonne every time I see her, by the way, so
是你
get
和
ready.
他们共同的家。而中末地工业本身呢
Every single
它
time
也
I
是
see her
一个长期站在开拓最前沿的组织。协议原始传送技术、集成工业系统、
Hard not to.
原始的可控分布技术，以及这个
Every time she's like, "Look, she's right there."
地江号，这些源自中末地的技术成果，已经成为了塔维尔未来的一部分。
现在呢，随着新威胁的再次逼近啊，中末地工业也将再次踏上开拓之旅。
而你就是中末地工业的管理员，
Administrator.
在长达10年的沉睡之后
Wait, guys, I have amnesia. What
会
happened?
从佩里卡那里一点点重新了解到
Classic
你的身份和职责。你掌握着原始的权限，也承受着他留下的痕迹。
Use streamer connection to let you play early? Bro, I can't even play early.
也因此一次次付出代价，所以
I'm gonna call in favors to let you play early?
等待下一个必须醒来的时刻
I。can't even do that.
是的。而这一次醒来，你听到的是一个被明确说出口的计划：制造协议核心，把它部署到文明环带的关键区域，去对抗侵蚀，重启系统。
Yeah, the factory building is not easy. The blueprint thing makes it way
更关键的是
easier
包
though.
括将你唤醒在内，整套计划都来自一份名为0号委托
You still have to
的方案
unlock the
而
blueprints
这份
though.
委托的委托人正是你自己。至于协议核心具体意味着什么，它也会和
Chat,
后
let
面
me
要讲
copy your
的集成关系
factory.
统紧密关
People
联
should start charging
会
money
之后
for
去专门展开介绍
blueprints. And then Arknights Endfield takes a cut of that. That would be sick. They should have online marketplace.
就出了一个
Dude.
问题，不仅通信故障正在扩散
Yeah,
枢纽
RMT,
基
but they
地
take a
也
cut.
迟迟没有回应，同时呢，还检测到了极强的天使能量信号。
看来是没有时间留给管理员。
They added a lot more enemies in the recent beta too. That like dog enemy thing that they showed, you used to fight like a million of those, but now there's like a lot of
当
different
你们抵
enemies.
达斯奥普
Thankfully,
列
I
时
think it's a good
最
thing.
先正面遭遇的
Yeah,
是
these
一种
guys
看
used to
起来
fight
不
so
像
many of
生
them in
命
the
的
first
敌对
beta I
存在
played.
他们是由不明装置锚点催化形成的天使。
虽然说天使是被制造出来的无机物，但他们的行动似乎方式明确、目标清晰，而且极具威胁性。
I wonder if they're gonna show off any new characters. I would actually really like to see that.
4号谷地的麻烦远不止天使，在基地的边缘还有另外一股势力正在游走试探，正在蠢蠢欲动。
他们就是猎地者，
Oh yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, everyone in this world is a furry except the enemies.
狼群、沙盗。
So if you really think about it, like all of us, me and all of you guys, we're basically the bad guys.
活下去的方式
And the furries are the good
当做
guys.
重塑秩序的行为
Yeah, we're the baddies. Yeah, like, cause we're not furries. Like, I don't know. That's just how it works in this universe, man. I don't know what to say.
更像是把暴力组织起来的人。
Everyone's part
他
animal,
让原本混
basically.
乱的年谷氏族像一
Except for the main
支军队一
character.
样行动，在失序中制造方向。随着事态推进，
They made the
会意识到
main bad guy look a lot
猎地者
cuter.
的这次行动并不是
Like, her
偶然
face is different. She's
也
a
就
lot
是说
cuter now.
在4号谷地已经不是清个怪啊、救个援这么简单了，是有人在借着这个混乱来下一步
I
更大
changed
的
her face.
对的，对的，没错。所以在4号谷地，你要做的事其实非常清楚：一边战斗，一边把基地重新运转起来，清理侵蚀，恢复供电，建立据点。
So co-op? No, not really. Oh yeah, this is the tower defense
真
thing.
正的进入实战。
I never really got that far in that, but
重新的
they kind of added more of a tower defense mode in the game for your little like
也开始
bases.
出现了异常反应。
看来4号
Could
皇
be
帝
pretty
发
cool.
怒的
We'll
一切
see.
并不是孤立事件。
Is the story decent in the game? I don't read.
最先捕捉到这些变化的是红山科学院。
This
随着
area,
你的深入调查
this is the
你将
second
继续
area.
踏上前往红山的旅程
It is
进入某一地
actually
区
so good
在那
looking.
里
I've
你会
played so many of
第一
these
次近距离接
gachas
触到
that have
红
like a
山的科技
Chinese
文
inspired
化
area.
以及他们应对
This
新
one
时代
is
的
the
独特
best
方
of
式
all of the Chinese
这版本
inspired areas
大
of
家能
every
够
gacha
体
I've
验
ever
到
played.
红山的前2个地图
100%.
先对这片区域有个直观了
It
解。
actually
但
looks
是
like a
此旅程
mystical
的前几站
wuxia
而
like
深层的冲突
cultivation
选择
China
以及包括的
like
power
in the
前方
mountains
等待
land.
着你管理员。
It's actually the best visually that I've seen. I've been saying this for a while. Levitan, yeah, she's the first banner. Unless they're changing that.
Doesn't matter. You'll remember me by this sword.
Pros gain
and
his social score. Dude, it's true though.
blade. There's no escape.
I've been saying this for a while, man. Yeah, they changed Surtur a lot. Her movements are... There she is, Yvonne. You should be able to pull her, I believe.
Hi, Endman. We
Even
need
before her
friends.
banner?
Just call me Yvonne. It's been a very long time since I last went
Oh
out.
my god, this
Pleasure
character,
doing
bro.
business together.
Holy... This character, dude.
Hi.
Do-do-do. Oh, it's Gilberta. Gilberta wave.
Hi there. You have the rosy scent of beautiful
She's a pretty
memories,
adorable character.
Like an incomplete letter destined for a special place. I wonder where that might be.
Yeah, actually, I like the 3 characters they've shown so far. They were ones that I liked a lot in the first beta I played. Does that mean they're all the banner characters in a row? Huh. Yeah, because they have like multi-standard banner, or like they have like multiple characters on a banner at the same time or something. So I think all 3 of them are on the
无论是正面
Levitain
迎敌
banner,
还是
I
推进无人机
think,
建
unless
设
they
整
change
趟旅
it.
程呢都需要可靠的同伴。
So like
而中国
Levitain's the
地
main
最
one,
宝
but you
贵
can
的
also
也正
pull
是
both
这
of
些
those,
一直
and then I think the
一起
next
一起
banner
作战的干员
swaps to like
比如刚
Yvonne,
才画
and you
面
can
里
also
出
get
现的
Surtur
莱万
as like a
金第二
secondary.
配塔
It's
还
like
有
kind of
伊
weird.
红那接下来我们就配合一些实战画面
How long
带
does it
管理
last?
员
I
认
don't
识一下
know.
这几位得力
I
干
don't know
员。
specifics. We'll have to see when the game actually comes out, unless they say it here. Oh wait, the pull animation's a little bit different there. You have like a lever you pull. Of course, bro gets lucky. Of course, classic. Imagine if you just got unlucky and got a min roll, dude. They should have shown that. Release date in like 6 days.
首先，
First up is Levitain. She prefers doing things her way,
Yeah, it's English.
makes decisive calls, and strikes without mercy. Despite her fragmented memories, Levitain joined Endfield Industries as an operator directly led by the Endmen and fights
Yeah,
at
that
the
looks
very
good as
front.
hell right
She's
now.
a striker that focuses on dealing group damage. Her combat tempo is very straightforward. Keep attacking, creating heat inflictions, and igniting the battlefield. Levitain's basic attack has up to 5 sequences. Each hit deals heat damage.
Man, her attack animation is
Successful
completely
finisher
different
on
than
an
before,
enemy
man.
Deals massive heat damage and recovers skill points for faster skill casting.
让技能循环更加顺畅。
I actually don't know if
Her
that's an
battle
AI
skill,
narrator or
Smoldering
not.
Fire summons a magma fragment to
Can't even
attack
tell
the enemy.
anymore.
At maximum stacks of Melting Flame, Levitain's battle skill deals a huge slash.
Man, her
and
skill's
applies
completely different,
combustion on
too.
enemies, further spiking the
They actually just
damage
completely
output.
changed how his character
Making
plays.
an enemy combusted or corroded triggers her combo skill, Seethe.
What the hell?
This skill causes fire to erupt from the field.
Yeah, they
all
completely changed her,
applicable
actually.
enemies, dealing tons of AoE damage to enemies. It's great for clearing up groups of enemies.
My
Casting
phone
the
is
ultimate
crying.
Twilight
We'll see how it
lets
plays on
Levitain
phone,
summon
man.
the Sviga Livy, making her attacks
Sviga
much stronger.
Livy.
While the ultimate is active, Levitain can keep performing basic attacks to dominate the enemy.
战斗一开始，
Once combat begins, cast Anton Akakuri's battle skills to apply heat infliction on this large group of enemies. Right after that, let's
gonna be
control
honest, guys.
Levitain to attack the enemy and absorb their heat
I don't really know the
inflictions to build
strategy
up
of the
her
game
melting
yet, so I
flame
just
stacks.
spam. Every time it says, you can
We
press
then
E and your
cast
ally
Wolfguard's
comes in, I just
ultimate
mash
to
it.
apply combustion, then trigger Levitain's combo skill to deal plenty
That's
of
what I do,
damage.
bro. I just
Next,
mash it.
Quickly reposition Levitain and cast her battle skill at max
Like, I
melting
don't know,
flame
dude.
stacks to deal tons of damage.
Tons of
Finally,
damage.
Cast her ultimate to greatly strengthen her basic attacks, clear out the enemies, then follow up with an enhanced battle skill for a perfect victory.
I mean, to be fair, I've never really gone like super late in the game, I guess. They completely changed how the like elements and stuff work in the game, so I didn't get to really try that much in the last beta. Is this
Next up is
Yvonne? Oh, it's Gilberto.
As a messenger, Gilberta delivers mail and intel.
Did they change how
across
she
various
works?
bases and outposts.
She was pretty damn good
She
before.
often travels along the fringes of the civilization band in the frontier. To Gilberta, delivery is more than a mission. It's a way to rebuild connections, and she's proud of her duties. In combat, Gilberta is a supporter with both arts and physical abilities.
She was really good. She can like pull enemies
affected by
together.
Arts reactions can be easily crowd controlled by Gilberta. Her skills also apply crowd control
She's an adorable
effects to
character.
enemies in a large area.
Is she limited? I don't know.
Gilberta performs ranged attacks that deal nature damage to enemies. Performing a finisher on the enemy recovers
She looks like she
Gilberta's
attacks a
skill
little
points
faster,
to ready
maybe.
her skill casting. After casting her battle skill, Arcane
Yeah, she
Staff,
still seems the same,
Gravity
though.
Mode, Gilberta enters a channeling state. The skill will keep pulling in enemies and deal damage to them. The end of channeling also sets off an explosion that applies nature infliction and can be used to
Yeah, she was
synergize
really,
with
really good
other
before.
skills.
Yeah, she's a support.
Applying any arts reaction on the enemy triggers Gilberta's combo
Yeah, and she
skill,
can knock them to the
Arcane
air.
Staff
Yeah, she was
Matrix
super good.
Displacement. With a quick casting move, Gilberta generates
She's not
a
invulnerable
gravity
during
field
the
that traps
cast.
enemies and lifts
That's
them.
why you don't
This
really
can
want to
disrupt
play
a group of
as
enemies.
Gilberta.
Her
You would swap
ultimate,
to someone else when using
Arcane
the skill.
Staff Gravity Field creates an anomalous gravity field at the targeted area. Enemies in the area become slowed and take more arts damage. This is an area skill with crowd control and damage buffs. When battle begins, have Gilberta perform basic attacks. Just before her final strike, cast Perlica's battle skill to apply electric infliction. Then cast Gilberta's battle skill.
Yeah, she has to
pull in
actually like
nearby
cast it while
enemies.
moving around.
The enemies are now corroded. Cast her combo skill immediately to lift all enemies within the area of effect. Finally,
This character
cast her ultimate to
Arklight
create
was
the
so
anomalous gravity
OP
field.
in the game before,
Affected
dude.
enemies will move much slower. and
She wasn't even a
take lot more
6-star.
arts damage.
She was so
Finally,
OP because it was hard to get
unleash more
skill
attacks
points,
on
and
them
she
to
generates
achieve an
them.
Easy win.
I think they changed the
Last
game a lot,
operator
though.
is Yvonne. This
There
engineer
she is.
surprises and wild theories.
There she
She's
is.
currently in charge of researching
The
and
best
researching
character in the
light-related
game.
machines. People
That's
are
what I'm
often
talking
astonished
about.
at
There
her
she
quirky and
is.
outright fantastic ideas.
Oh,
Yvonne
baby.
looks like a laid-back rebel, but nobody would ever doubt her decisions.
There
and
she
creativity
is.
in her fields of
Thank God
expertise.
this character's in the
Yvonne's
game.
combat style is straightforward too. She is a striker skilled at solidifying enemies. Her battle and combo skills can quickly apply solidification
Jesus.
and give her ultimate energy. Once she casts
Stand
her
up?
ultimate, she becomes
Nah.
the ultimate single target damage dealer.
What we've been waiting
Yvonne's
for.
basic attacks deal
We.
cryo damage to enemies. Her
She was really
finisher
good
attacks
from what I
also
remember, too.
restore skill points.
I don't know
Her
if she
battle
still will
skill,
be.
Berber Bomb Beta throws a freezing bomb. When
Berber
hitting the
Bomb
enemy,
Beta.
The bomb consumes cryo and nature inflictions from the enemy, forcibly applies solidification, dealing extra damage based on the number of stacks consumed. Having the controlled
Yeah, her ult
operator
was sick.
performing a final
It was so
strike on a
strong.
solidified enemy triggers Yvonne's combo skill, Flash Freezer Epsilon 37. The
What
bomb
are these
Frosty
names,
Bite
bro?
will deal continuous
Flash
cryo damage
Freezer
next to
Epsilon
enemies while pulling
37.
them in. When its time is up, the bot self-detonates and applies solidification. Yvonne's ultimate cryoblasting pistol
Her ult is
deploys the
you just
support
stand
bot
there
to
and you
Gabella.
just
She also
infinitely
becomes a
shoot.
controlled operator. During the ultimate,
ZDPS,
Yvonne's
by the
basic
way,
attack will
apparently.
keep getting stronger. At max stacks, her attacks will deal way more damage.
It's actually really
The
strong.
final
You want to like
attack of
stun the
ultimate
enemy and then
also
you just sit
consumes
there.
The enemy's solidification to deal massive damage.
It was kind of hard to use because you have to stand there for so long, though. So you kind of have to like stun the enemy first or something.
Let's start by attacking the enemy with Yvonne and wait for an opening. This is it. Once the enemy starts
This
using
is
the
it.
flamethrower, have Snowshine retaliate and apply cryo infliction. Then have Yvonne
It's kind of like when
solidify
you'd
the
see one of
enemy
those commercials, or
perform a
it's
final
like
strike to trigger the combo skills of multiple
you're watching like
operators.
a movie or TV show. I'm in. Like they're hacking our
After casting
firewall.
powerful
He got
attacks
into the
and skills,
mainframe.
Cast Yvonne's ultimate and shred the enemy. The final attack of the ultimate will consume the enemy's solidification to
That's
deal
amazing.
massive damage. Attack again to secure the perfect win.
The epic win.
Let's take a break while we still can.
可能大家
We reference player feedback on various operators
Okay.
during beta test 2,
That's good to know.
and applied a round of improvements and adjustments to operators.
整体的优化和调整。
As your journey continues, you'll meet companions with other styles and combat roles. But as you gain more operators and face more complex battles, team setup might become quite challenging.
There is some depth to
To
team
cater to this
composition.
issue,
I'm
we have
hoping
the
that
Game
it
Tools
stays
feature.
interesting as the game
Open
goes
the
too.
in-game proto
We'll
save
see
to
though.
use it. Game tools include team setups and combat theory crafting, shared by other admins to help you quickly build a combat team that suits your style.
Yeah, I guess they're narrating
This is
everything
like
in
a
English
guide.
from now on.
We can use it, try things out, and gradually arrive at a combat style we like. As you progress, enemies and combat mechanics will become more complex. Game tools will give you confidence in testing
Yeah,
things out.
Braxophone's out of a job now. They got in-game guides.
They
It's been a good run, man.
sparks scattered upon
No, it's this guy. It's the
towers
Pog guy. I don't know how to say his name, so just abbreviate as Pog.
beneath the endless sky.
Yo, it's Asia. Dude, the sheep is actually pretty great. Dolly.
Across the fountain.
Wow, it's my favorite character that I've pulled in both betas that I constantly get. Wow, so glad that he's in the game. Man, thank God.
In the depths of night.
Ember.
They keep watch
She's pretty cool.
over the promise made to you.
Oh yeah, I didn't get to try her, but she looked pretty cool. She has like a great sword.
Darkness descends once more.
This guy.
They shall rise to the summons.
Yeah, that guy Pog, Border Guard, whatever his name is, he's really cool actually. They did a really good job on
To
him.
stake all they are upon a glimpse of hope.
Helliger? Oh yeah, that's his name in original Arknights. But now he's Pog. Yeah, I think Last Ride has like a great sword that turns into a scythe or something. LeBron Jam. This girl Asia, the sheep girl, she's an interesting supporting character. Yeah, he's like a whip sword, and then he summons like a bunch of homies. He looked fun to play too. I think that's when she ults, she looks like that or something.
At last, sparks burst into flame.
Wait a minute, their team's bigger than 4 people, dude. They literally cheated to win that. Hold up. Official release optimizations. Guys, it's gonna take a while, so we're waiting until 2027.
We went through beta test 2 admin feedback, as well as issues we encountered during internal testing. Up next
would just
is an
be so
introduction
funny,
to key
dude.
adjustments we've made for the official release. The first part are visual
Maybe
effects
this
and
game's coming out in
overall
less than a week,
performance.
man.
We've optimized a number of story cutscenes, map exploration camera angles, and various visual effects. These include a few changes that look small, but affected immersion. For example, walking on snow during the prologue and environment wetness effects. Puddles,
Sure.
flowing water feedback will be more obvious.
Yo, that's like Super Mario Sunshine.
When you look outside Dijiang, the atmospheric clouds of the planet are also more layered and distinct. Quite a few special effects.
Basically
received
just doing,
their
yeah,
overall.
lots of little special effects, pretty much.
Sound conveyance and audio effects have been adjusted.
Sound is better, okay.
Ambient feedback is a lot clearer. The sounds of the footsteps can probably let you know who's next to you.
You turn
The
sound up,
narrative
all you can hear is
cutscenes got
footsteps.
fixed as well. For example, dialogue segments and operator story will no longer be disrupted by memo beacons and other facilities.
They just have lots
Cutscenes
of
in
like
Valley
UI
4 and
elements.
Wu Ling have received improvements too.
Okay.
Another key
Sure.
optimization is camera
I'll take it.
angle.
Camera
Now,
angle.
A few environment objects that might block the camera have been made semi-transparent. When moving in these
There were a
places,
lot
you
of
no
camera
longer get
things where the
frequent
camera would
changes to
flip
camera
out when you got
zoom,
near things because it
making
wouldn't turn them
map
transparent.
exploration more comfortable.
It would just get stuck on them constantly.
Fix will greatly reduce visual stress during exploring. You can now enjoy the world and read maps at your leisure. Next, let's talk about combat
Okay, I'm curious what they're gonna do about
time,
this.
we have two key
2
adjustments.
key adjustments, okay.
Firstly, most basic skills and combo skills no longer reset the basic attack sequence. We think this is quite an important change.
It does change a lot.
Secondly, we've enhanced on-screen visual
The final
feedback
attack and
effects when
attack
the
chain
controlled
is really
operator
important.
gets hit. making them look more obvious. These adjustments will make combo skills a lot smoother. More obvious hit feedback also helps endmins react to situations.
And make it so you can actually understand when you're getting hit.
More enjoyable overall. Now, let's talk about the early game progress. We've changed authority level requirements for some main missions and optimized a few early game experiences.
Okay, so you need to be lower level to do some of the
We
missions,
also
okay.
enhanced guides for a number of interactables in the world. Gameplay related to storage crates will get more obvious tips. I've found that those long-eared bunnies that lead you to hidden stash are given special effects. They are a lot easier to spot now. Also, we've
little
added
bunny.
the weekly routine activity for the official
Oh,
release.
wait.
This activity refreshes every week. Rewards include progression materials and the headhunting currency.
This is what they had in the
barrels.
first beta.
Weekly
This
routine
gives
is
the
a
weapon
consistent
pull
source for
currency.
obtaining arsenal tickets for free. This is an
They didn't have it in the
source of
previous
rewards,
beta.
especially for ore barrels.
Depending on how
Just
much
as
that
the
is,
name
that could actually be really
suggests.
big.
Weekly routine tasks are updated every week. The routines will also get new tasks that reflect new releases.
Okay.
Even if some gameplay elements do not
We'll have
interest
to
you as
see
much,
how that
you can
works.
always opt to complete
That's important
other
that they added
tasks
that,
for
though.
maximum weekly
That's actually
routine
really big.
rewards. There are a lot of gameplay
I'm glad they
systems.
brought it back.
They're all fun, but people might not be good at all of them. But now, missing certain tasks won't prevent you from maxing
Hopefully
out your
good.
weekly rewards.
It's
We
weekly
also
too.
made
I'm
many
glad it's not daily.
optimizations to character progression. The overall progression experience has been improved. We lowered the difficulty for
Okay.
material gathering
Sure,
dungeons.
easier
The
to...
enemies
Dude, the
now can be
material
defeated
gathering
quickly.
dungeons
Early
were actually
progression
hard.
materials have been
I was
increased.
actually just like
Admins can now buy a
not
lot
able
more
to
things
complete
with
some of the
stock
highest
builds.
ones because I
The
was
Adventure
dying.
Manual and regional development level ups now give more progression materials to make early progression
It was like
easier for
actually
our
kind of
enemies.
hard, which I kind of liked
We
in a
also
way.
lowered operator and weapon level caps, optimized operator and weapon leveling costs.
When you do the highest
and
difficulties.
reduced enemy levels for high exploration levels and a few energy alluvium sites. World exploration and material dungeons will both be easier. You can farm materials more quickly to invest in the teams you like. The next optimization to talk about is gear
Gear
artificing.
artificing.
We added a guarantee and improved the overall UI display. Artificing progress is now directly displayed to give you an idea of how much resources you need. Changes have been made to storage crates you discovered during exploration.
Now these actually give more
Crates now
currency.
give more oro barrels.
Okay, good. They didn't really give that much
My
before.
Jung really likes his crates.
Okay, give me
It's a
more.
very
That's
simple
good.
idea, actually. We just
Give me
want
more
our
pull
endmins to
currency.
have fun with early game and make map exploration a good source for headhunting currency. We even changed a few crates into surprise crates
Surprise
that
crates.
give you 150 oro barrels when opened.
Okay.
That's very motivating for an explorer. One
Nah,
may
I'd
just be
swipe.
hiding around the corner. We want to encourage our endmins to explore and find these surprises. For hardware performance, endmins playing on PC will get the 120 FPS
Oh,
option.
thank God.
NVIDIA DLSS super resolution and frame generation technology are also supported. Frame
The pull is
generation will give
500
our
crystal, I
endmins
think.
even more frames per second for that ultra smooth graphics. We're also adding experience enhancements for endmins who spend long hours in the game. Ray tracing has been added to a number of scenes in certain
Ray
iOS
tracing
devices.
on the phone.
Controller mode for mobile devices has been added too, giving another option to endmins who seek better controls and immersion.
I like playing the game on controller,
experience has been greatly optimized
but
for
building the
various
factory
platforms.
I had a bit of trouble on.
Some endmins have to use their PC when they want to play with a controller. With mobile controller support, overall experience for mobile gameplay is improved.
No, you can
This is
use,
especially
you don't have to
helpful
use
when you need
Xbox
to
controller.
reposition your operators or quickly react to combat situations. Actual buttons feel more intuitive than virtual ones. You can now explore Talos 2 whenever, wherever, and however you want. I can't wait for the official release. We just introduced a number of key optimizations for the official release.
Okay.
There are plenty more changes that we can't elaborate given our limited
Oh,
time.
I'm not gonna talk about
We'll
it.
convey
Okay.
them to our endmins with our DevCom. We hope these changes will make our endmins gameplay more enjoyable. Feedback from our endmins on headhunting is also very important to us. The next section will
Okay.
focus on headhunting improvements for the official
Okay.
release.
All right.
In Endfield,
Wait.
our banners are divided into headhunting for operators
How's this
and
gonna work?
arsenal issue for weapons. These two
Yep.
systems are distinctive by design. Need operators? Go to headhunting. Need more weapons?
I'm totally
Go to
fine
the
with the two
arsenal
being
exchange.
split.
Headhunting permits or other special permits acquired from progressing through the game, missions, or purchases can be used in 3 types of banners: New Horizons headhunting, Basic headhunting, and Chartered headhunting. A number of high-rarity operators will appear in Chartered headhunting. Let's start with New Horizons headhunting. For this banner, the required headhunting permits are acquired entirely
Oh,
through
this is when
gameplay
you
progression.
start the game.
Completing the New Horizons headhunting banner also gives you an operator of the highest star level. For basic headhunting and chartered headhunting banners, endmins are guaranteed to get an operator
this is
of
where
the
you
highest
reroll if
star
you get
level
Li Feng.
within 80 pulls. Also, for chartered headhunting, the rate-up operators of the current banner is guaranteed within 120 pulls.
Good luck, everyone.
Additionally, the
Yeah,
rate-up
here we go.
operator of an ongoing chartered headhunting banner will also appear in the next 2 chartered headhunting banners after their own banner expires. Banner reruns will also appear in the future.
That's
so
how
you
it
can
works.
plan your pulls
So
accordingly.
after their banner ends, they go to the chartered
After
headhunting, so you
60
could try to
chartered
pull them off
headhunting
that.
pulls, you'll also get a headhunting dossier that auto-converts to a special 10 times permit for the next chartered headhunting banner. Don't forget to
After
use it on
60
time.
pulls, you just get a free 10 pull you can
The
use
official
on that
release is
banner.
also getting the urgent recruitment feature. After making 30 chartered headhunting pulls, you'll also get a free 10 times pull for the current banner.
So after
But
30
please
pulls,
note
you get a
that this
free 10 pull?
10 times pull is not counted towards the guarantee.
Wait, it's not counted
However,
towards the
if you do get what
guarantee?
you want with this free 10 times pull, the guarantee is not affected either.
Wait, what?
Similarly, these free pulls
It's
are
a
not counted
10
towards
pull
the
that
guarantee.
doesn't
Given the
count
special
towards the
occasion of
pity
our release
or against
celebration,
it?
We'll be opening 3 chartered headhunting banners in this order: Scars of the Forge, the Floaty Messenger, and Hues of Passion.
So it doesn't add to the
And for
pity,
these
but also
3
doesn't
chartered
reset your
headhunting
pity?
banners of the release celebration, operators from an upcoming
think I'm
banner
understanding
might make
that
a
right.
surprise appearance in an earlier banner too. For example, you'll have a chance to pull Gilberto.
But the one at
with Vaughn
60
during
pulls
Scars of
does
the
count
Forge
towards
banner.
pity?
Now, back to the Arsenal exchange we just mentioned.
I think?
Headhunting not only gives you operators,
I'm gonna have to relook at that.
but Arsenal tickets for getting weapons as well.
I'm not sure I 100% understand.
There are
I
many
may have
ways to get Arsenal
misunderstood.
tickets. In addition to headhunting, you can also get them from the credit store, weekly routine, and a
Okay.
number of bundle purchases. You can also get them from the Protocol Pass. Unlike Beta Test 2, the official release also lets you convert Origeometries into Arsenal
Nah, we're not
tickets.
doing that.
To
Nah,
get
use
weapons,
those
you
on
can
main
spend
pulls or
Arsenal
battle
tickets
pass.
to perform an Arsenal issue that gives 10 weapons at once. Arsenal tickets can also be used to directly
You can
purchase
buy the
certain
battle
5 or
pass
6
with
star
the
weapons.
in-game
Some
Origometries
in-game
or whatever they're
features
called.
may also give you weapons.
And it can give you back the same amount,
Arsenal
plus all the other
issue
stuff.
also has a guarantee system. For every issue banner, a weapon of the highest star level is guaranteed in 4 issues.
Yeah, and for 10
The
pulls, you
rate-up
get a
weapon is
6-star
guaranteed
weapon.
in 8 issues. We added something at the 10th issue, which gives an arms offering crate that lets you get a non-rate-up weapon of choice.
Okay.
After that, every 8 issues gives you a rate-up weapon or an arms offering crate in rotation. Every investment will be worth its while.
Huh.
We also went over our Endman's Beta Test 2 feedback and extended the duration of the Arsenal issue banners. And for the official release, these issue banners will be available in the following order: Smelting Forge issue, Express Delivery
Okay.
issue, and Graffiti issue. Now, let's briefly talk about the Protocol Pass.
Yeah,
The
this is the
Protocol
battle
Pass is a
pass.
milestone system
I
based
think
on
it's actually
daily
really
gameplay
good from what I
progression.
remember.
In addition to the basic supply and the paid protocol customized tiers, you can also spend Origeometries to unlock the Originium supply tier that also rewards you with Origeometries. For the official
Origeometries.
release, we improved Protocol Pass rewards of various tiers.
在继续往下之前啊，我们也想说句实话，
Yeah,
这
I
段时
think
间
it's
准备
worth
公
buying
测
them.
我们真的很紧
Wait,
张。
there's no
绷
narrator.
不住了。
Wait.
是的，一
Where's
方面
no
呢是
narrator?
因为
Wait.
周末地终于要和大家见面了，那另一方面我们其实
We need
也
you.
总是
Come
在
back.
想，哎，我们还能为管理员的启程到底多做点什么？
对，所以趁今天这个机会啊，
Using this opportunity
我们
to
也想
personally
亲手
prepare
为
a
大
few
家准备一些
freebies
礼
for
物，算是
everyone.
我们的一点心意了。
哦
Bro
你要说这个，
Hit the
你看我发现
times
什么
5 on
给
pulls.
大家看一下啊。
Wait, are there even pulls in
两个圆
there?
盘，然后
On the
这
crystals.
个完全就是熟悉的手
It
感。
better hit
熟
the
悉的味道
crystals and be times 5,
看到这
man.
个轮盘的时候，我相信老玩家的 DNA 都已经动了啊！我也想要这个，说实话。
看来今天有
Or
机会
all.
延续一下
I guess
咱们
it's
的
all.
熟悉了。那可以看一下，那简单咱们介绍一下规则吧。我们的今天所有奖励都会通过这2个圆盘来给大家发放啊。 首先，我们会请阮老师转这边的圆盘来确定咱们的奖励类型。上面有很多实用道具啊，这个千金玉、折金票、作战记录都是我想要的
Reward
东西啊
multiplier.
然后我们会请海猫老师来再转这边的圆盘来确定咱们的奖励倍数。那么
This better be weighted towards +5 and all, man.
我们有请阮老师。
哦，让我先来。
Bro's about to hit the worst
来
thing.
了。
哦，看一看我们成功的第一步。
Wait, oh, it hit money, bro. It hit
也不
money.
是不行吧
Oh
不是
my
不行吧
god,
也不是
bro.
不行吧？
没关系，阮老师，我们要相信。
It hit money, dude. No. They should have re-scripted this until it hit the crystal, bro. They should have redone this, re-recorded this over and over until it hits that and +5, bro. Oh man, we got credits, dude. Or what if they did, and then they redid it to make it not hit though? Yeah, they re-recorded until they got credits
来就
+1.
是为了看这个是不是真的。海文老师，来给他展示一下。
No, not the credits. Wait, actually, there's no way, bro. He moved it to all. It was so sad that he moved it to all.
彼时彼刻，
It was so bad that he had to move it because people would have lost their minds, dude. They had to rig it.
这次奥呢可以直接包括500千金玉、6000张折机票、30张初期作战记录、30个武器检查单元。
Dude, people would have been rioting. They would have been so mad. He had to give the freebies, dude. Yeah, literally the worst outcome. What is this?
Please. System check.
What the?
Endfield is waiting on the icon. The myth. The
It's like stop motion.
They're getting closer and lovelier with unspeakable menace underneath. Dispatch
Dude, his stocks went
now
down.
revealed. Supply stage stock renewed and it gets real. What
Oh yeah,
is
this is
deal?
the stocks
Still
guy.
get concealed. Oh, long-eared beast. Oh no, my long-eared beast. Anchor drop from above. Anomaly. Homeland is crushed. Crisis changing. Crisis waiting.
Dump it.
Angels are waking.
Dump all the stocks. I didn't even interact with the stocks in this game.
Integrated industry. Production line set everything. Free parts machine. Seed machine. Things you ain't seen, but they will run clean. Blueprints save us all the labor. Supplies piling skyscraper. Next stage unlock system maker. Proceed as shown.
Damn, you guys hate it.
No way, a garbage truck? Now take the ride, feel the drive, and I'm ready to go. Run free like the wind, just as free like the wind.
Was that like a little commercial break between things? It was.
除了跟随主线剧情、推进等级和内容之外呢，我们在地图设计中也
You'd like to
埋
hear
入了
me
大量
sing?
可以玩
Oh,
的细
thanks,
节。
man.
以公测版本开放的武林前2张地图
Wu
为例，
Ling in its
它
first
被
two
划分成
maps.
了
I
多个
haven't
风
been
格
to the
各异的
second
区
map.
域。管理员呢，既可以跟随支线任务前进，也可以完全按照自己的节奏自由探索。那接下来就一起随我们去看看吧。
往前走走看，哎，旁边有个光点，不行，这个必须要摸一下，我不摸不舒服。
确实，白捡的怎么能不要呢？
哦，那我们接着往前走再看看。哇，哦，这就是武林城4K 的效果吗？我还真的是第一次看哎。
太漂亮了！
哇，真的有点
Yeah, I
震
haven't
撼
actually
的
seen this
不愧
place
是
at
卡
all.
维尔第一雄
I only saw the first area.
确实这么看非常的细节。
No, this area is actually
我们马上
crazy.
从
That looks like the
从旁边
Great Wall of
下去
China or
看看
something, the way they designed it.
走，
Which I guess fits. This is the Chinese
这
region.
个
哦，电
The
梯
city's big.
不错
你知，道我最不喜欢电梯了。
Yeah, this area is actually crazy.
积极过往，
果然
Jesus.
是
How is this gonna run on your phone? Like, I
我
just.
们有个协议传送点啊。
How powerful are your guys' phones? Can you run this? Like, this is insane.
这是我们的一个
It
传送
looks
点，解锁
crazy.
之后后面就可以更方便的过来了。
I wonder if my phone can run it.
最后呢，
I might
这里
try
再上个主法，
I might try it to see if it
这
can.
难道是
I'm
传说中的
curious.
新能源主法？
带博主法。
刚竣工啊，抓工啊，这是什么？
这个给大家展示一下我的神秘大工程。
哦，还要放
哦
滑索了。
上滑索，
对
启动。哦，
They built a whole zipline system around here.
可以
我
看东西
最喜欢这个。
那通过建设不同的滑索啊，管理员们可以自由穿行于这个地图之间啊，大大提升这个跑图效率。而且这个滑索的 的建造位置是大家可以。
Wait, this place is
对，
giant.
而且我特意把它放在了我特别喜欢。
Yeah, I haven't been here. They only added that in the recent
哇这看我
beta.
觉得它真的非常有气势，说实话。
啊，既有功能性又有观赏性。
那可以
Jesus,
以前
okay.
有绝景啊，
那这么好的滑索，你搭了多久？
这个事儿不能细问，但是我跟你说2个小时。
Yeah, this is kind of ridiculous, actually.
一只手。
对啊，
啊，这个前面有个小机器人
Damn,
拼图啊
it has a lot of verticality. Can you go up on the
不要慌
wall?
等会儿下滑索再
No
去
way,
再去
right?
摸它。
Probably
又
not.
绕远了。
而且这里专门停在了一个我觉得水的这个区域下来很舒服。
不过确实是个不错的入城索道。
Goes in the water, immediately drowns. You can't swim in this game.
对，还有送货那些。
If the water's too deep, you just insta die.
那我们刚刚领了个任务啊，告诉说我们这个下面的水塘里面藏了好东西啊，
下面好像真的有东西在发光，也看见没？
哦，对，
这是有东西。
就直接下去会
不行不行不行不行
Oh.
不行不行不行！
Huh, you don't insta die. It's like, whoa there, partner.
有记得啊，
赶紧看看。
So you gotta build a water pump to pump out the water from here and pump it somewhere else. I already know how to do this.
整个水泵，
I solved the
我
puzzle.
们要先把
Yeah.
这水池给冲干了。
Mm-hmm.
整个水泵刚好我包里带了啊，
And you gotta pump it into another area. Yeah.
整个水泵。
Yeah, it gets
水泵出来
spoiled.
之后呢，我们
That's
能
how
把
it
水
works.
运到一个地方，所以这里必须要拉一
Every
条
new
管道
region adds like new ways of
接到
building
我们
things,
的
I
别
guess,
的
for
系统里面。
puzzles.
哦，这样哦，还不
The second
还不
area is
行
water.
再给它
The
上
first
电
area
让
is just
水
kinda
泵
like
不要电了嘛
default.
对不对？
Maybe the third area would be like, I don't know, lava or something. I got no idea, man.
大家看看这个水管里面是不是出来水了？
Yo, Chalupa, thanks for your sub for 18 months, man. Appreciate it.
哦
我们等就可以了。
哦，等一会儿
I
就
have
可以
to
了先等
think?
一会儿呗
Oh my
要
god,
不先
bro.
玩点别的，先转一下吧。好吧
Dude.
Moment later 过了一阵子
Wait, they actually said it in English. A few moments later.
抽干没？
应该抽干了。
哎，怎么感觉这个页面怎么咋感觉好像
这水还
还没动啊
没
没动啊？什么情况
什么？情况？
想必自然是这个。
Are they like arguing
水池有4
over what's going on?
4万单位
There's 40,000 water.
这个完全抽不动呀，这咋整？
超级加倍
It's so slow,
超
dude.
级加倍，
再
超级加倍
整点，再整点，再整点，这不行，给他安排上。哎呀，我靠，没想到。
Normally it drains really fast. I haven't seen one like
没问
this.
题的。
当然，这个
拉满拉满
不然
等下
怎么太容易拿到就被人保障？
匀一下位置。
I can't believe that actually works.
话说咱们这真的不算是破坏当地环境吗，大哥？
哎呀，没事儿，我们抽完了，最后再给它弄回来了，就不算破坏了呀。
有道理啊。
What's gonna be at the bottom?
还
Like,
可以把精致过的。
it's gonna be like 1/50th of a pull.
会你想得到？
Bro spends an hour
会儿我们再来看看
fixing this thing. He just gave up, bro. He's like, I'm out. It's never gonna drain.
你感不感觉这个情况不太一样？
有东西，有东西。
这个装置代表着前面需要攻击。
哦哦，摸了，这里面。
Oh.
哦
Yeah, I haven't seen this
真的
before.
别有洞天，对不对？
哦，太神奇了，这不是我们的原矿吗？
迷志，还有大号宝箱，还有3个。
哦，前面有宝箱，那这些小怪对不起了，
哦，
必须安。
I haven't seen these enemies either.
OK，我们先让管理员用一个重击，
Bro
赶紧补上一个技能。
Is so bulky.
这个时候我们
Actually, it's more like
稍微缓一下
you just don't really do much damage. I don't think this guy's gotta be that strong.
管理员一个大招，然后能让他掉很多血。
I haven't used the main character much, but I actually think they seem pretty
好
good.
功夫呀，Ra 哥。
不行，他们现在这个东西有点太慢。OK，刚好现在碰住他了。
哦，还好。
先控制，OK，赶紧。OK，刚好这个时候。
How are you gonna have the how are you gonna have the Pog guy be playing the main character? Like really? This guy is so sick.
顺便触发并位大招。
Look, he just calls into the homies. The whole gang shows up.
有点控不住。这个时候使用大潘的技能。
停下来。
Yeah, that's the final part of his ult.
然后小
He calls in the homies to do like 4 attacks, and then they do a big attack at the
先
end.
把这只解决了，那只等一下再管它。OK， 小陈这个大招先把这只解决了。OK， 最后只剩一只了。啊，这个手到擒来啊！
流畅，Ra 哥。
这个操作。
One thing I do like about this game a lot is having the whole squad with you, having like 4 people out at the same time.
面对这种比较
It really makes you think of like an old school JRPG. It makes it feel a lot less lonely, you know?
掉下去
超了。
这一套属于是我用的比
I
较
like
顺
that
手
kind
的
of
武力
thing.
还可以的。
I feel like a lot of the time you play these kinds of
过
games,
了好久啊，这个水
especially since
抽
it's
干
mostly single player, it's like,
差不多
oh,
了
they
差不多
finally
了
drained it.
哦，看这里面真的水好像真的全部。
Feels like kind of lonely when
我
you
害
only
怕，
have
我
one
们
person
在
at a
往前
time.
看的时候不会有人把我们踹下去。
Okay, now I see why there was so much water. It was
现
actually
在我
a
们缺一个
whole
光速的
area.
NPC 啊
I thought it was like a little pond.
哎，这是
这个是我们游戏里面一个 可以用射流无人机交互的一个玩意儿，大家看一下。
哦，是我们武陵城新解锁的一个互动道具。
器具轻易性。
对对对，大家可以在这里面尽情的接下来探索里面的宝藏。
里面有很多东西，很多层，可以慢慢玩。
This guy's a hyper shill. I prefer hyper grifter.
哦，等一下，什么情况，饶哥？
哎，
快跑！
哎呀，我先
I think that's a
跑
funny
一下，
term.
先跑。哎呀，这不行啊，这个。总不会是我操作问题吧？这个总不会说操作问题吧？
要不要提升练度啊？
Bro died.
应该不用吧？哦，有办法了，我们游戏其实
Time to spend money,
还有
guys.
办法能解决这个问题。
I found a solution. Start spending money.
看我们。
Oh yeah, you can do that. You can just build like a million turrets around the enemies.
这里放了很多塔。
哦，我看到了好多塔呀！
哦，天使们，你们可识得此阵？
没错，这塔一圈绕一圈的，这就是中末地工业真正的战
We
争
use
的
so
战斗
many
力量。
OK，
turrets.
开始摸，开打。哎，哇，好
The turrets are pretty strong too. Okay, yeah, like the enemies are getting blasted.
出手啊！
Look at this.
你们再来打我呀？怎么现在不打我了呢？
These turrets have like a long reload time. They're like cannons.
改玩挂机攻略。
简直是科秒，这才是管理员真正的实力。
还真是。
摸两下。
K Kona, my kind of game. Yeah, the enemies have oil.
打我呀！看。
你有点坏了。
AFK strategy. Well, I like the idea of being able to use turrets and stuff. They have like a tower defense thing where you can defend your base from enemies.
我们刚刚体验到的是丰富的塔维尔的改造内容。那管理员刚刚看到的也会与中末地中另一个重要的玩法集成工业系统的巧妙结合。
那集成工业系统
What is the
到底是
AIC
什么
factory?
它能干什么？两位老师能不能给我们管理员都仔细的介绍一下呢？
哎，别着急，关于集成工业系统，这次我们也制作了一个小短片，大家一起来看一下吧。
Hear the factory's call. The legendary clothes shall be awaited.
These are actually like commercials, dude.
A hammer forged body of
They're like
steel shall
TV
withstand
commercials.
thundering impacts. Let the restless industry of the AIC achieve the miracle of mass production. AIC Factory.
Yeah, they're little
Gear up and forge the future.
little action
Unlimited
figures.
supply. No lucky draws.
No lucky draws, bro. Give me some pulls.
The best variety.
It sounds like an ad.
Homegrown. All natural tastes and flavors guaranteed.
It's actually.
From the vine
It sounds
to
like
dinner
I'm getting an
table,
ad.
From the orchard to your eyes. The quickest way to satisfy your palate. Freshly delivered. Just open and enjoy. AIC Factory. With these
You think those things are
flavors, we
good?
shall satisfy the future.
Kind of looks like what's that fruit you're not supposed to open in public?
AIC Factory officially deployed. Outpost basic needs fulfilled. Production efficiency is
No, not your
300%
balls. Durian.
at
Yeah.
levels.
Looks like a durian in a
Damaged
can.
vehicles and large
Mini
machinery
durian.
repaired. Power supply network optimized. Post-deployment operational
Why are we
efficiency
voluntarily watching
stabilized
ad?
at
Because they need their ad
120%
revenue, bro. They got
Modular
sponsors,
and
dude.
Agile production deployables are the next step of
Their
industrial
Arknights
evolution.
Endfield stream is sponsored
AIC
by
Factory.
Arknights
With
Endfield.
technology, we shall build a future. Endfield Industries Company is currently seeking talented individuals. If you are studying civil engineering, smart construction, geological engineering,
It's actually just a literal advertisement. Unless they're trying to recruit new people to the team. Is that what they're doing? Is that yeah, is this a job offer? I actually can't tell.
And technology, environmental
They're reading
science
books.
and engineering, materials science and engineering, or food engineering, please get in touch with us.
What if they're actually recruiting people?
在中末
For Endfield, carrying
Oh.
out exploration,
Translator's
development,
back. Sick.
and production on Talos 2, and leaving behind a useful legacy is very important. This is why we designed the AIC Factory. You can use AIC Factory facilities to create your own automated production lines. Start with simple lines, and gradually expand them to a large industrial complex.
我记得运传起来
Once it starts working, the
Takes a
AIC
little bit getting
factory
used
will
to.
endlessly produce gear,
It feels a little
medication,
complex at first,
and other
but
materials to support
the hardest part for me is just
exploration
remembering the
combat.
hotkeys.
非常到位。同时，我们
We also know that some admins want quality of
Oh
life
my
features.
god, look at that blueprint.
帮大家完成
Progressing through the game unlocks the blueprint
Let me
system.
click this one button and place whole base.
Solutions.
Okay, bro.
With blueprints, you can quickly build, copy, move, and delete entire production lines. This feature will let you place massive AIC factories in no time. You can use simulation tutorials to learn about the production logic, then deploy functional lines with a single button. Once you get the hang of it, you can save your own designs as blueprints for reuse, and even share them with other admins. We hope to share blueprints with various admins and discuss about designs that are peak efficiency, or even peak clowning. But do send your fantastic blueprints my way. Having everyone discussing and sharing great ideas is what we want to see.
I'm gonna like try, but I'm also gonna be using
We're
blueprints.
counting on our admins to figure it out.
Whoever makes the YouTube
As
video
you
of the
continue to
greatest base in the
explore,
game
Endfield
first,
will also set up outposts in various regions. These regions may have
About
unique
to farm.
features that affect the looks of the AIC factory. For example, Wuling is a land of mountains and flowing rivers. The factory will revolve around pumping and processing fluids. Mass production of a special material called Zeronite will also become possible. I really like these outposts with their unique features, landscapes, and demands.
Best
for goods.
base
In the
drama?
process of
Oh,
designing
boy.
various AIC factories to meet their needs. Some focus on producing combat gear and medication, while others support trade and regional development to drive outpost growth.
base
Within the same
elitists,
region,
dude, they're really.
different
There's gonna be
admins
so many
bring unique
elitists with this.
ideas,
Actually,
resulting
it's gonna
in
be a
vastly
mess.
different outposts.
100%.
Automated
It's gonna be an
production,
absolute
regional
mess.
development, and industrial
What the hell is
automation
this,
based on
bro?
local geography. Building the AIC
What is that
factory
supposed to
is a
do?
step-by-step process.
What
We
was
hope
that
the
base?
AIC factory experience will let our admins realize that this is more than just automation, but a major force in transforming the whole of Talos 2. We just revealed the tip of the
Bro just
iceberg.
made an arrow?
The stuff that lies in store, I think it's best we leave it for our admins to discover. Besides, the core feature we just introduced, the game has tons of interesting content that await your discovery.
Oh yeah,
This
rage
includes
bait video.
operators' narrative events.
Saying the
On
game
day
is
of
too
official
hard
release, the
and you
new
make the worst thing
narrative
ever.
event For Levitain, Let Fire Consume the Ashen Past will also become available.
She's
This
like a
story
story
shall start
mission?
From your first meeting with her. Open the stone gate of the ice fields, follow the traces, and approach the
This
deepest
is new.
recesses of your memories. The journey is more than just battles. While journeying across Valley 4 and Wuling, you can also capture the landscape you saw
Classic.
along the way and take photos of moments from your adventure.
Classic.
You can even take photos to complete missions and earn rewards.
You know, I never use the camera in any
Mysterious
gacha,
results of AIC
but apparently
factory
it's like
and quirky
really big
interactions.
in
You can capture
like
it all.
a lot of
There are
circles.
also places with details that calls for a closer look.
I don't know, man. I don't use the
Like that
cameras.
final door at the River Bandit Cave. There's actually stuff inside. The research center also has an ordinary-looking phantom wall hiding a mysterious bookshelf.
They just have
your
souls
discovery.
walls, illusory
Future versions
walls.
will also have a lot of interesting features. Let's look at some of them right now.
Am I just gonna attack every wall in the game now? Yeah, big chest ahead. Fortnite.
Exploration can be tiring. Our admins can return to Dijiang whenever they want a break.
It's Yvonne.
While aboard Dijiang, you can interact with operators. The ship also has functional cabins where you can link up with other admins, showcase your achievements,
Show off
trade
how
elastic
much of
goods,
a
and
luck
even
sack
dive
you are
into a
or a
mysterious
whale.
realm to explore and hunt for treasure. I really like this place.
I
Journey
really
may
like
take
this
us to
place.
distant places, but we need a place to call home.
是的，这是在会
We're adding clue collection to the reception room. Admins are welcome to send and receive clues to each other. This looks super
Clues.
familiar, doesn't it? While walking around Dijiang, you might catch your operator
I don't know what that
lounging
is.
and resting.
It's from
a
OG
vibe
Arknights?
I want to be a part of. Besides exploring the mysterious realm aboard Dijiang, we also prepared several permanent gameplay features for our admins.
Oh god, I remember a couple of these. Umbral Monument.
刚才一口气看下来，感觉
What's that?
内容量好大，有点要信息过载了。
但别担心啊，
I don't know what that
按照
is.
自己的节奏慢慢体验这些内容。像干员叙事活动啊，我们也是逐步更新的。公测当天会开放
Wolfguard and
蓝
Levitane's
蓝
operative
的
stories are on the
公测后
first
呢
day.
会陆续
Wolfguard
开放
has
第二
one.
贝塔伊冯的叙事活动。
Gilberta and Yvonne are later.
多了一个途径了解我们的概念
Seems almost like they're gonna release Gilberta before Yvonne. Well, all of them are out on day one though.
关于常驻玩法，刚才好像也看到了之前没有太见过的新内容啊。那么能请两位趁这个机会把常驻玩法的系统给管理员们介绍介绍呢？
DC 老师很细心啊，这个
Okay, wait, what are they showing?
首先
Let's start with Etch Space Salvage. Use the spatial device aboard Dijiang to enter it.
Is this the mode that I
Explore different
tried?
areas and complete various commissions. Collect gatherables and ores to improve your exploration capacities. They are also exchangeable for ore barrels. Next is our Umbral Monument that offers a series of rather difficult challenges. Unlike Beta Test 2, the Umbral Monument is now a permanent feature and we've added time challenges to it. Complete the goals within the countdown to earn even more Aura Barrels.
Time challenge.
Meet the requirements to earn engraved medals, and then trim it.
Trim it.
Rules for normal mode have been improved to let you bring tacticals into the challenge. We hope this will get more admins to attempt these challenges.
Wait, now
The
it's a
final
permanent
feature
thing?
is Delver of the Cryptic with spatial sets of challenges. Each spatial set has a number of protocol spaces.
I don't know what this is.
Complete them to get a one-time reward of Aura Barrels and progression materials.
I don't really know what these
Meeting
modes are by
certain
name.
requirements also gets you an engraved medal. It doesn't matter if you want to explore and loot, fight a tough battle, or solve puzzles. There's something for everyone. All
I'm not sure
admins are
which is
welcome to
which.
Take up these challenges.
How does a mountain herb become a Jinsao drink?
It's actually okay. That actually got me. I was like, oh, is this a cinematic? What are they showing? We take the best water around these.
Jinsao is the essential
Okay, dude.
raw material for this beverage. To improve production, the seed picking unit will nurture wholesome seeds.
It's like one of
raised
those classic ads for like, I don't know, some like Texan water or something.
Planting units will raise every seed to perfection.
Yeah, you're subbed and you're still seeing ads. Sorry,
Shredding
guys.
units Then convert plant
One of
matter
8 ads.
to fine powder.
Yo, where's my ad
Mixed
money?
with water purified through Hongshan's unique technology, it forms an aqueous mixture, which undergoes a final refinement to yield a pristine solution.
Well, wait, there's not even like multiple companies, right?
Precision filling and packaging are
So like, why are we even
subsequently carried out.
advertising this stuff like
Automated
we are the
production
company, right? Pretty much.
Instant and sustainable recovery. Jinsao drink.
Who is this guy?
You can depend on.
It actually sounded like a real ad, to be honest.
Talos 2 is a pretty big place. When are you setting off? Wuling Travel Service, your one-stop
Lady
solution
boss.
for a perfect adventure of Talos 2. I know the entire place like the back of my hand. I've been in the pioneering business for years. Need to reach a precipitous vantage point, but couldn't figure out how. Not a prob. I got the perfect workaround. In for the thrill and
They're advertising
suspense.
things we're gonna be using.
We got those options too. Fun and satisfaction guaranteed. Haba haba. See that? Living, breathing ecology. You won't get this anywhere else.
Wow, can't wait to go.
Weapons, gear, local produce. You got a need, I got you fixed. Don't worry about angry pieces of local geology. Delivery is guaranteed on payment.
Wait.
Naturally, good stuff costs
Wait, they showed a
bit of
bike.
premium. Food time, and this is where the magic happens.
Still wondering if they would add something like
Wuling
that.
Travel Service. Fun
Still
plus
wondering.
the bestest the bad on board. Yum yum. Super rich
Slug
protein
gratin?
spiced up with all
I'm not
natural
French.
condiments. The
I'm good.
superfood is all you need for this gastronomic ecstasy. Wuling Travel Service. Your bestest travel companion in Talos 2. Service begins once you leave the door. Satisfaction guaranteed.
It would be cool if they added a bike as like a crazy endgame chase goal or something.
Welcome back, Enmins. Having introduced our official release content, we'd like to invite you to join us for a glimpse of the future of Talos 2.
The future, okay.
The story of Valley 4 reminds us that some factions are already testing the fringes of the civilization band. On the eve of an even larger blight disaster, our Enmins are quickly led to Qingbo Stockade in the outskirts of Wuling City. It's a
Damn,
place
Wuling
with
looks crazy,
conspiracy
man.
stir. As the story progresses,
I like the second area so
suddenly
much
lose
more than the
contact
first
with
area.
Supreme Chief Tongtong of Qingbo Stockade
What
that
the?
you met and befriended earlier on. Meanwhile,
Holy.
you receive news of bone crushers suddenly appearing near Qingbo Stockade. With so many things happening at once, you're forced to head to Qingbo Stockade to check on Tong Tong.
Yeah, I haven't seen any of this
as
stuff.
well
This
as
is
the
new to
local
me.
situation.
These must be new characters they're
An
showing.
old friend who disappears and Landbreaker showing up. It doesn't sound like a
I've never seen
coincidence.
her either.
And once you step into Qingbo Stockade, you realize that the situation is far more complicated and dangerous than you expected. Things that transpired in Qingbo Stockade won't stop
He's
there.
with her, huh?
As you press forward, you learn that even Wu Ling will not be safe in the face of the Blight Tide. This boundary bastion of peace and order
Yeah, she's new
faces its
too.
own trials. The story will continue. Your choices will be crucial, Enmins. The path ahead will open up more regions. You'll also be able to meet more companions to fight along your side.
Well, I guess they pretty much just
Next
teased
two
the next
version updates
upcoming
following
characters,
the
right?
official release will come with a new map to explore and discover.
Next two versions come with a new
Hence,
map.
Tong Tong of Qingbo Stockade
Oh.
will be a key character. What will be
Tong
her
Tong.
choices? How would
Oh, I
she
guess
choose
these
to
are all
fight
the
alongside
next
our
set of
enemies?
characters.
Her story is really something to look forward to. And do keep
It's like
following
5
our
characters there.
updates.
说到新伙伴和新道路，其实从预约开
Yeah, she's
始到
cute.
现在，这段旅程一直有许多管理员陪着我们。在这里呢，也非常感谢每一位管理员的关注与支持。明日方舟周末地目前已经达成了全球3500万的预约里程碑目标。
35 million.
同时呢，全球官方社媒的关注奖励也已经全部解锁。
Dude, imagine if we just didn't hit enough. You're like, sorry guys, no polls, no snow shine.
五星武器终点之声
Sorry,
的全部
everybody.
里程碑奖励，我们会在公测开启后
Like, bro.
通过邮件的邮箱发放给每一位管理员。
我们也会在
Sorry,
近期
guys.
正式开启预约下载。管理员们可以
They'll
提
probably
前
do the
做好准
classic
备
thing of like,
等到
guys,
公
we
测
hit
开启
number
后
1 in
第
the
一时
App
间内
Store.
直
We're
接
giving
进入
10
讨
polls out.
在
Guys, we
正
hit
式
number 1 on
发售
Android.
为
We're
管
giving
理员
10 polls
准备
out.
一
The
份
classic.
零行清单。
That's what like every
没
game
错
does.
预测卡活动零行事项已经
The
开启。
redraw
在
event.
物资中心最多
To
进
10
行
draws
10
the
搜
supply
取
hub,
必
you
定
can
获得
start with a
5星武器
5-star
钢铁
weapon.
语音。
欢迎管理员邀请自己的好友一同助力。
是的，
They don't
期待
do
大家
that?
的参与哦。
I guess we'll see. They
为
could
了
run
给
it
管理
different.
员多准备一些后勤知识啊，这次我们的朋友 SK Port 也为大家准备了不少活动与工具支持。
首先呢是下载。
This is the thing where you get like
下载
people in
开
a
启后
group, right?
管理员们前往 SK Port 下载明日方舟周末地，就可以解锁千金玉、SK Port 外观等专属
I
福利
think.，
并且呢还能参与额外的抽奖活动。
Bonus
同时
lucky
还有签
draw.
到工具，公测开启后
What do you get from the
前往
bonus
SK Port
lucky
完成
draw?
明日方舟周末地的签到前3次，还可以获得额
SK
外现金与
Port
奖励。
另外 SK Port 也即将推出管理员工作记录手册，大家可以用它来记录自己
Oh, is it
在
like a
岛外的
website?
探索经历与重要
Their
瞬
site
间
or something?
同时呢也能领
Oh,
取
okay,
对应的
okay.
千金玉奖励哦。
除了这些福利啊，SK Port 还准备了不少实用的游戏工具，希望能帮助管理员们在探索、规划和日常体验上走得更顺一些。
管理员欢迎登录 SK Port。
This is Metal Scar Radio. 6 months
But have we
on
seen
air,
this one?
0 days legal.
I don't remember.
Right, Cha-Cha.
No, it was a similar one to the last time.
You're hopeless. Well, then this one's for you, my friend. No clue what's next, but guaranteed
Yeah, it's a different one.
your moms will hate it. And we got letters about music.
You know, I'm gonna pull a lot on her banner, but I'm gonna be trying to get Yvonne.
Even when order smothers the sky, rhythms still punch through the concrete.
Oh, each character has a song.
Yeah, no aesthetic comments, but if you can still hear an attitude, you're not completely lost.
It's kind of catchy. I think my favorite song was the Levitain one, though.
Any
I
melody
like that
on our
one.
airwaves? At least it's unapproved. Damn it, they're here. Metal Scar Radio, wrong frequency, right texture. Don't panic if we go silent. We'll annoy you again. We'll just switch channels.
What was that, like a bunch of songs released on the 23rd or something? Hypergriff is a music
刚刚我
company?
们似乎
True.
接入了一段神秘信号，还听到了来历不明的石音。
看来是误打误撞啊。结果
Hypergriff
天
has
门
crazy
电台
music.
那这个神秘电台里啊，可藏着不只有这一点
Honestly,
内
one
容
of the best part of
还
their
有
games.
更多惊喜，就留给管理员
I don't even play
亲自
original
用耳朵
Arknights,
去
but I
探
listen
索
to the music.
来到漫画方面，以佩里卡为主角的故事《诺言》即将和管理员们见面。 10年前，小佩丽卡跟随着管理员来到中末地学习与生活的点滴。聪明的小佩丽卡在地江号上与管理员和性格各异的中末地干员们碰撞出的各种趣事儿，也为当时处于紧张备战期的地江号带去了难得的
Perlica kind of grew on me.
他的梦想，管理员的期
I
望，
didn't care about Perlica
相信
too much
都
at
能在
first,
这段
but she's
故事
kind of
中
cute.
找到答案，请大家敬请期待。
以及明日方舟官方4格漫画123罗德岛与周末地联动的特别短篇漫画456周末地也要快上线了，究竟会碰撞出怎样的混乱与笑声呢？准备好迎接这场。
This game doesn't have 3 stars, it only has 4, 5, and 6. Perlica's like, she's a 5 star, right? I think the only 4 stars are the new ones that they added, like the green hair girl and stuff.
周末地的旅程从一开始就不只是局限于脚下的这片土地，我们一直希望能和大家一起把目光一次次的投向更远的地方。
而这一次啊，我们想做的可能比之前都更加
It
远
should
一
go up to
点，
10 stars,
把探
just
索的方
confuse
向
people.
指向了星海。我们将在1月16号
What
开
is
启
this?
薛与明星共赴星海的特别网页活动，管理员
Special
可以
web
通过
event.
网页登录的账号
Register an
确
account on the
认
website and
登记
confirm your
信息
registration
凡是
information.
参与登记并在公测后创建角色的管理员，你在周末地中的昵称和 UID 都会被刻录进特制的协议原始模型
Special
里。
protocol
最关键
original
是
model.
这个承载着大家名字的协议原石将会跟随卫星一起。
Oh, wait, I've seen this kind of thing happen. They're actually going to send a satellite with all of the names of all the players. Okay. Up until March, they
我
said.
自己啊也一定会参加。小时候啊，仰望星空，总觉得那片宇宙遥不
I've
可
seen
及。
something like this before, like the satellite has like a screen on it or something.
感觉我们和星空的距离真的被拉近了一步。
我当然也会参加了。
Why?
但是我觉得最重要的是，
So
这
in,
次是和所有的
I don't know,
管理员
thousands of years or whatever, when humanity is
想想看
wiped out,
我们的名字
someone's going to look at that and be like, who's
走进
Jenazad?
星海，这不正是最棒的同行吗？
That's
我们再
why
次诚挚
I
地
will
邀请
still
每一位管理
exist
员参与，
in
让
some
我
way,
们一
shape,
起
or form.
见证这个名字走出边
I
界
will be there.
迈向星海的时刻吧。
接下来，我们想跟管理员们分享一些联动活动情报。为了丰富管理员
Crossovers
们
and
的体验，也
collaborations.
希望能在不同的场景里。
It's not going to be like collab, it's going to be
明
like
日方舟
food
周末地
chains and
将
stuff,
与世
right?
界各地的品牌展开多项合
What
作。
if it's like
来
clothes
看
and merch, cool merch stuff though? I'm always a sucker for that kind of stuff. It said United States. Yo, Brazil! Brazil mentioned! I don't even live there, but... Yo! The goat! Coffee thing, snow tea, thing, Temu, Bimu, Chest of Wonders. In Brazil! Wait, why's the United States got Cafe Dulce? Wait, Mitsuru Cafe and Mr. Ramen? Beard Papas! Oh, wait! Oh, that's what they're wearing! They're wearing M-Rage, like jackets. That's what they're wearing. Oh, yeah, I actually know that brand. That's actually cool. That means you can buy the jackets and stuff that they're
我们会在
wearing.
后续陆续与大家
I
分
see, I
享。
see.
管理员们可以
Has to
关
be
注官
like
方设备
M-Rage
查看详细
stuff.
联动情报哦。
Yo, Arknights, if you're listening, can I have one of those jackets? Can I have some of that M-Rage stuff? Please? Please? Smile. Begging. It's the beans. I don't know the beans. Are they from original Arknights? Sorry, I'm a little clueless on some of these. Yeah, it's a Perlica bean, it looks like. Yeah? Chubby Palm.
欢迎回来，管理员们！全新的吉祥物生活账号龙泡泡和山团团
Chubby
正式
Palm
上线
mascot.
和龙泡泡、山团团、山山兔
Should be
一起
lung-
度过
wow,
轻
I
松
couldn't
愉快
read
的
all
日常
that.
吧。
接下来这一条，我知道很多管理员会特别期待。
Wait,
中国
what?
地工业也将
Blind box? It's a gacha box so you get
我们与
different
星海
parts?
重工的联动带来了2款巨能构建系列的发光摆件。
Wait, light up display piece. How big is this? Is that the mask? Wait, how big is that? Oh, it's actually like a full-on mask.
管理员们在家里也能体验集成工业系统的筹划乐趣了。
在手办方面
Oh, they're making 3
中国地的
figures.
第一
Good
批
smile.
1:7比例的
That's
手办
Yvonne.
即将登场。
That's
概念
Yvonne?
陈千羽
Oh, wait, it says it right there,
贝
duh.
卡
Ooh,
以
Mythios is
精
doing
美
that.
的实体造型与大家见
Ooh,
面
wait, I think
我们会
Mythios
在
does some
未来
really
陆
good
续
stuff
公布
if
各
I
个企
remember
划的详
correctly.
情 各位管理员千万不要
Good smile is
错过
always good too. I don't know much about
在此基础
Apex
上
though.
精彩仍在延续。这一次，我们还将周末地的
Wait,
周边带到
I
了世
actually would
界
want
各
that
地。
Yvonne
明
figure.
日方舟周末地
All three
以及
great
周边快
brands?
闪
Okay, I
店
didn't know much
将
about the
于
third
1月
one.
24日至2月
Pop-up
8日
stores.
在美国、
Wait, it's
法国
actually in New
日本
York and
韩
LA.
国同步开
That's
启活动。
surprising.
更多详细信息，大家可以关注官方社媒查看最新
Dude,
情
when I was in
报哦。
China, there was so much Arknights merch, it was actually crazy.
周末
Yeah,
地
this
的
jacket
周边
he's
商品
wearing, I
也
think,
会
is
陆
the
续上
Enrage
架
one.
Refline 官方周边线上商店。
Refline
大家可以
online
关注
store.
网店账号前往商城线上选购哦。哎，到这个时候，我得替咱们的观众朋友们多问一句了。你说咱们周末地的直播会不会再有一轮转盘环节？
Did I vlog in China?
台下的两个粉丝等了
No.
半天了，赶紧上来吧。
I streamed a tiny bit.
对呀、对呀、我刚才就已经看见工作人员在里面偷摸摸的准备了，正好现在可以端上来了。
哦，原来已经早有准备了，不愧是你。好，辛苦了。
Next time I travel, I'd like to stream more though.
看看熟悉的感觉，
熟悉的
Try
感
and
觉
record more of
又来
that.
了，又来了，又来了。
那么我们就不卖这个关子了，我们还是要请两位老师来转动我们命运
If I ever
的转盘
travel
的
again.
大家一块来看看我们这次有
Yo, I'm ready for credits times 1. Yo, credits plus 1. Let's go.
啊，武器检查单元，
Can you at least put polls on 2 of them?
啊，阮老师什么情况？怎么变成武器检查单元？那么这个
没事，
时候
还有这位呢。
啊，要请我们的海毛老师。
Wait, like blinded himself?
太累了是吧？啊，我来，老师，见证奇迹还会再有吗？要来了吗？难道说不要？
Well, it's actually at a 3, I think. Oh.
对，太厉害了！
Whoa, how did that happen? I can't believe it. Whoa, that's so crazy. How do you do
发
that?
生了。哦，那我这边感觉上面这些东西好像似乎有一点不够尽兴啊。
啊，难道说您的意
Yeah,
思是？
please go to the
我应该追
crystals,
加一
man.
个小奇迹吧。
Please.
哦，
I don't know what that
程序的痕
is.
迹加1。
What is mark of perseverance?
我为了防
Does anyone know what that is, bro?
演了，
I actually don't know.
太厉害了！我们的 Rodney 老师给我们增
Is it
加
like
了
an
一份
upgrade
福利啊
material?
存续的痕迹。
It's a free 5-star selector?
软都演都不演了，那我想必啊也要告
no
诉
way, bro.
大家我的真实身份。其实我不
There's
是
no
海
way,
毛肉
dude.
兽，我是
I don't believe it.
塔位2
What the hell?
还有高手，我要为各位管理员
Okay.
送上另外1000千金玉的祝福，为管理员的开疆扩土。
Watch us
献上
still
一臂
miss
之力
it, dude.
天哪
It's a skill max out, Matt? Oh. Dude, if we still miss it, I don't
为
even
了给
know,
咱们的
man.
管理员们发福利送祝福，那我的态度只有一个了，非常的欢迎啊。那么感谢各位老师
It would be
啊
so
也
funny
感
if we
恭
did,
喜我们的管理员们。那我来帮大家确认一下，第2轮的抽奖最终结果是1005个现金玉、6000张折金票、30张初级作战记录。
Thank God they added some more on.
5个协议扔柱、5个协议圆盘，以及一
Was
个
the pop-up
存续的
store
痕迹
still from last year or is it
再次
this
恭
year
喜
as
各位管理员
well?
们还是
I don't know
要
what
提醒大
merch they're
家
gonna
记
have.
得兑换码领取哟。不过说真的，
Oh, wait, you gotta use a redemption code? I wasn't paying attention. Ah, it's fine. I'll use it when the game comes out. You guys got me, right? You guys remember the code?
We actually want our Endmans to start their journey comfortably. So in addition
Start
to what
talking
we
over
said,
them.
where players can get 4 new Horizon headhunting 10 times permits by progressing through the main mission, the new Horizons
Oh, you get
headhunting
Asia for
also
free
gives
still,
at least
or
1 6-star
Ardelia.
operator, and a new Horizons weapon supply where players can receive a 6-star weapon from a special list.
范围内自选一把流行武器。
We also prepared beginner sign-in bonuses.
新手签到
Sign in every day to get up to 12 chartered headhunting permits, as well as 6-star operator Ardelia and 6-star weapon Dreams of the
So you
Starry
get her
Beach.
and a weapon guaranteed and a
Additionally, there
selector
will be a
weapon?
permanent giveaway event. As you gain authority levels, this event gives you another 40 basic headhunting permits.
Keep in mind, you have to level to get
4,000
those
ore
40
barrels,
basic pulls.
and the curated weapon supply that lets you get a 6-star weapon of choice from a specific
A
list.
6-star weapon of choice.
Don't forget what we just mentioned.
That's actually
All the
pretty big. I'm glad they did
pre-registration
that.
milestone rewards are unlocked, and they include 20 basic headhunting permits. Once the official release launches, the chartered headhunting banner will also have headhunting sign-in events for their banners. Every headhunting
So-
sign-in gives 5 headhunting permits for that banner. The release
Does that mean
celebration
if you're
will give a total of
re-rolling,
15 headhunting permits
you get
this way.
35 pulls at the
This
start?
adds up to 135 pulls in
Or
addition to
what?
6-star operator Ardelia, the 6-star weapon Dreams of the Starry Beach, plus 2 6-star weapon selection crates. Our Endmans will be really getting a mighty boost for their journey.
Yeah,
That's
Gilberta's
just
not the free
release
character
celebration
anymore, it's
bonuses.
Ardelia now.
The game itself will have
They changed
plenty
that
of
in the
other
more
rewards
recent
and
beta.
freebies to claim. We've briefly mentioned some of them earlier on. For example, storage crates you discover during exploration now give more ore barrels. The protocol pass is a lot more generous too.
I need to see the new protocol
We also
pass.
expanded the means of getting more arsenal tickets. Besides the existing sources, arsenal tickets can also be acquired via weekly routine or exchanged with ore geometries. Acquisition of limited time banner resources is also optimized.
Oh, I guess, yeah, I guess it's like 40 pulls maybe? Is that how much it would be per reroll? I don't know if you get them instantly.
At the quota exchange, Endmins had to spend bond quota to get 5 chartered headhunting permits. They can now be acquired by spending AIC quota now, making them easier to get. This item is also refreshed with the start of every chartered headhunting banner. Our Endmins who keep playing will naturally acquire these resources over time, a stable source to keep our Endmins assured. And since we don't want our Endmins to miss anything, we made a special page in the game to highlight these free bonuses.
Oh, okay.
Visit the page anytime. No one's going to feel lost again.
No one's gonna feel lost again.
Every Endman's journey on Talos 2.
Bro, people are gonna need guides on how pulls work.
Combat or construction.
I'm
more
just saying.
Comfortable experience.
说到这儿啊，也差不多到了该说再见的时候了。今天真的非常感谢各位管理员。
Well, I guess we'll see how many pulls we get day 1. Maybe the reroll is not too bad. It depends how long it takes, though, I guess,
比较
right?
正式与大家见面，这条路并不算短，也谈不上轻松。 很多选择
The game's finally coming out,
在反
guys.
复推销中完成的。
The game is
反
finally
正走到现
releasing.
在，离不开各位的耐心与等待。
也正是因为
After all this time.
一点点把幻想落到现实里的这个过程，才有了意义。
Well, guys, we lived long enough for this game to actually come out. I didn't think it was possible.
都是希望把最好的体验带给大
At
家。
a certain point, we didn't know if this game was ever gonna come out, but it's out in like 6
并不意
days.
味着一切已经
Crazy,
完成
right?
而是意味着我们终于可以把这个世界交到管理员手中。
Me was
在
here.
你们的探索、
I
反
was
馈与
here.
陪伴中，让它变得更加完整。
我们会继续努力，把更多故事、更多回忆、更多值得停下脚步的瞬间带给大家。
管理员，周末地已经准备好了，
我们塔维尔再见，拜拜，
Bye bye. Bye bye. Oh, here we go.
You're trapped by a meaningless duty that was never yours. A path already proven.
Yes,
to
the second
end
area, new character
in utter
showing.
defeat.
We crossed the vast cosmos and arrived at this foreign home. However, all
this place
our
looks pretty
dreams and
crazy.
plans fell into ruin with that same gate.
Who's that?
Someone very important commissioned
Okay.
us with the Zeroth Directive. Your awakening, as well as the mission and plan I mentioned, are a part of it.
So, who commissioned it?
Me.
You did.
Oh, I was just kidding, but okay. Oh,
You might not remember this either.
it's
But you've
you?
always been the leader of Endfield Industries. You are the paragon and most important companion of every Endfielder.
Yeah, I don't know. A lot of these areas are showing actually.
I planted this oak to secure the continuation of life and civilization.
I know this thing though.
The seeds
These little
of
jump
justice
puzzles.
and benevolence yielded nothing.
And I thought the administrator, guardian of the civilization band, would be someone with ironclad resolution.
No, I'm just a guy.
To revive our civilization, you led Endfield and developed the proto-rig technology, as well as its ultimate evolution, the protocol.
The copy
automation
paste.
core.
The blueprint copy paste, the ultimate technique.
You're the only one who knows the entirety of the Zeroth Directive. You would lead us as a true hero. But most people fail to realize why you would always return to hibernation.
You carry the future.
Yeah, there's some
of
new
Terra
enemies here I
and
haven't
Talos
seen.
too. Yet no one cares about your sacrifice. But I witnessed your disappointment and despair. After so many years, so many awakenings, barely a few stayed true to you till the end.
The Endmen is no longer.
Yvonne wouldn't
the hero who
abandon me.
saved us. Perhaps it is wrong to expect the savior to appear twice.
And then
She will? Oh.
Endman.
Endmen.
Endman.
you are no longer alone.
Endman.
You may have forgotten these faces, but they will remember yours. Their smiles are proof of your existence. We shall wait for you.
Starring Wolfguard, Yvonne, Chen, Gilberta, Rosie, Da Pan, Li Fang, Mi Fu, Zhong Fangui, Tang Tang, Levitain, in Arknights Endfield. Coming to you this late January. Da Pan. Yeah, what about all the other characters, huh?
To end that unstoppable calamity, we must unite the past
Coming in 2028.
and future of Talos 2.
Okami
Life is
Records.
fair. I only perform the despicable theft of lives from those I held dear. For the cool
Yes, this is like a new
torture of my
villain guy.
own longevity.
I guess in the second area or something.
Oh, the final lord I served. Come back to us.
Is he from OG Arknights? Alright, 22nd the game comes out. Wait, that's UTC +8, 22nd. So doesn't that mean where I am, it's actually like the 21st? Am I crazy? Yeah, in 20 seconds. Wait, it comes out like a day early for me. Wait, that's awesome. It comes out on the 21st. That's in 5 days, bro. 7 p.m. Texas time on the 21st. Damn, now I gotta wake up early? Okay, well, I guess I'll do it.